Hey folks, hope you're doing amazing. We are live here today. I wanted to come and bring you all just a quick training actually on how to make sure that you're going to be getting to six figures this year with your businesses online. So here, I'm just making sure that we are live on all platforms and then we'll get rocking and rolling. As you folks are jumping in, go ahead, comment down below. Let me know who's all watching. I have a bit of a special training for you folks here today. So I'm going to be bringing on a bit of a workbook that we put here together for all of you so that you all can see clearly why you're going to be getting results in your business or why you're not getting results in your business. So let's rock and roll, folks. Let's rock and roll. So here's what I wanted to do is I actually wanted to share with all of you this document here, okay? So I have this document here. It's actually called our six-figure roadmap. And I'm going to actually walk all of you through this so that you have a bit of a better idea of how to make sure that you are going to be getting to six figures this year, okay? So that being said, okay, now we're officially live on Instagram as well. Fantastic, fantastic. So let's dive into this, folks. So for those of you who are building an online coaching business, basically you have a couple different options when it comes down to actually growing your business, okay? So here, let me actually walk you through all of this. So with a business, you have basically, we need to have your foundation to start, okay? For a lot of you, this is where the top of your business needs to make sense. And if you're watching this, by the way, comment down below. Let me know who's all checking this out. Love that you guys are on here. So you want to make sure that number one, and by the way, if anyone wants this worksheet, just go ahead and comment down below PDF, and I can send it your way afterwards, and you can actually like fill it out yourself. So with this worksheet, the first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you have your ideal client and your offer refined, because no one's going to be building a business and being successful without having a very clear ideal client and offer that they're going to be working through. So that's the first thing that I want you to be doing is getting to the place where you have clarity around your ideal client and clarity around your offer. Okay, so start there. If you don't actually have clarity around those two things, you can go ahead and comment down below either niche or offer, and I can help you with those things. Okay, so that's where we want to start with a lot of this. So you want to have your ideal client in your niche, and then we can actually move into how to market, sell, and fulfill for your business. Okay, so with a six-figure business, I'm actually going to give you some numbers here that you can actually write down that the average six-figure coach has. These are really helpful because I know that a lot of folks don't know exactly what they need to be putting in place to have a six-figure business. So when we talk about a six-figure business, we're talking about how your audience growth should be going, basically how many you're getting, the quality, how many conversations you're having, how many free resources you're having, and then the sales side of things. Because the average six-figure coach is actually, it's not as crazy as maybe some of you are thinking. And so we've helped over 120 people get past six figures. So we compiled all of the data to show you exactly how you can be getting these types of results as well. So let's dive into this a little bit. So, and I want you to comment down below if you have any questions, but for the average person who wants to get to a six-figure business, they need to be having 50 new audience members per week. Okay, so that's where we want to start. So we want to have 50 new audience members per week. That's going to give you enough lead volume, enough people actually checking in on your content, enough people actually inquiring about your services that you're actually going to have people coming to you in your business. So that's where you want to start. So you want to have 50 average audience people coming in per week. So how many of you actually is that the case? If it is, comment down below yes. If it's not, comment down below no. And I want to help you with this. So comment that down below. So the second thing that we're going to look at is the free resources spent per week. We've noticed that the average six-figure coach, someone who makes like $8,000 to $10,000 a month, is sending out about 20 lead magnets per week. Okay, so 20 lead magnets per week. That's not actually crazy when you break it down into like sending 4 a day, 5 days a week, right? So 20 freebies, because freebies are a great way to generate leads. It also shows you who in your audience is actually warming up. And those are the people that you want to have conversations with. So those are the first two numbers. Number one, you want to have 50 new audience members coming in per week. And number two, you actually want to be sending 20 freebies out per week. Is this making sense so far? Comment down below if it is. Glad to see a bunch of you are jumping on here today. So that's the first stuff that we want to make sure. So now as we go through this, you also want to get to a place, obviously, where you're offering calls and you're having sales calls and you're closing. So the average six-figure coach is usually having about 4 to 5 sales calls per week and is closing 1 to 2 of those per week. Okay, so those are the numbers there in your business. And so as you start to build this out, you start to see that, hey, if I have like 50 new people joining my audience, let's say if 20 of those grab a freebie, right? That's kind of like 40% of them. And then out of those 20, if I can get 5 of them, which is like 20% or 25%, to actually jump on a call with me, and then if I can close 1 or 2 of them, that's going to build me. If I have like a $1,000 offer or $2,000 offer, that's going to get me to the place of where I'm actually getting to 6 figures with my business. And so this is how you want to map it out for people. Now the flow could look a little bit different, right? Because some of you are building on Facebook, some of you are building on Instagram. And so if you want to actually have a customized journey, a client journey for you and your business, go ahead and just comment down below journey, and I can send it over your way. So if you're wanting me to actually customize all of this to you, comment down below journey, and I'll go ahead and reach out to you. Because for a lot of you, now that you know the numbers as far as, okay, I need to have 50 new followers coming in per week. I need to have 20 freebies being sent out. I need to have 5 sales calls. I need to like close 2 of them per week. Great. Now you probably are wondering, how do I make this happen on the platform that I'm on? So whether it's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever it is. So if you want help with understanding how to do this on the platform that you're building your business, go ahead and comment down below journey, and I'll send it your way. So that's what I wanted to bring to all of you folks here today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. But at the end of the day, the numbers are really simple for a lot of you. So let's get clear on the numbers you have to hit, the strategies that are going to help you hit the numbers, and let's rock and roll from there. So thanks, folks, for jumping on. Thanks for all the comments. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And like I said, reach out to me if you have any other questions, and we'll get rocking and rolling from there.